is Happy silenced. Right click. Oh, misses the right click.
Looking for surrounding and he gets it on the DK. There's no TP for him anymore.
Got it. That's locked in.
Oh my god.
Could build some
Oh my god. This is not a fight that Kiwikaki can win here in the upper right. Can he win it somewhere else? Oh,
but this is a moon. Does he have enough damage? Does he miscalculate this?
no
way.
Last
serious?
tunnel dead. Right click, Happy. How can you save this DK? You have no resources for a potion. Trying to nuke. Doesn't work. Step out.
Funny composition, not the right one by Johnny Cage.
Stormbolt,
All the trees go.
Perfect shockwave. You don't have much time. Shockwave. Here we go. One more right click. Lin, Guagua.
Hello, and welcome everybody to day 2 of Raara Land week. How you guys doing today? I hope you are enjoying the weather wherever you are. Right now is actually one of the sunniest and hottest days to date in Germany, where I live, close to Frankfurt, which is why today I'm gonna go to the public swimming pool later on today. But of course we want to keep the stream streak running. I think we're now on day like 160 of consecutive days of streaming. And today we're gonna be chilling out a bit. I'm gonna be talking with chat. We're gonna get mentally prepared for Raara Land, which is only 2 days away. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more laid back because indeed today there is for once no tournament and no show match. Normally we have something every day, but today is a little bit of an exception, apparently. Yeah, so we're gonna have a short little stream, chill out stream today, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. And tomorrow, of course, we're gonna be streaming as well. Clearly, there's no way around that. And then on Thursday, Raara Land will kick off. Poggies. There's going to be FFA at Raara Land. There's going to be the big open bracket. And then the World Series with all the pro players. We're going to take a look at all that tournament format and Wikipedia later on. But I think I'm going to wait a little bit until a few more people are on the stream. And then we can, you know, take a look at the details. But for now, you know what, let's just watch some games, eh? Let's just watch some games. I see a good game here coming up. I see a good game coming up right here. This is just ladder games, of course. It's going to be Fly versus 40, apparently. Okay, cool. Just a little bit of chill ladder fun today. Wait, what? I couldn't log into the game. The heck? Okay, now I could. For a second it said, the Blizzard servers are busy. Which would be a surprise for specifically Warcraft. Normally those servers aren't that busy, if you know what I mean. Okay. Let's set everything up here. Alrighty. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but on Warcraft III Champions, if you look at the ladder, it's a pretty cool feature. You can also see who is playing right now. And here we see No Name, this is 40 playing. McLaren, this is Sini. Happy is this guy here, of course, playing against Orc Brave. Who's Orc Brave, by the way? Pato, Fly, Potholders. I think this is Hitman, but I checked earlier and I couldn't find him on FloTV. Maybe he's blacklisted or something. Thank you, Dondo, with the resub. Says, sir, do you have a permit for those guns? Yeah, man, I'm very German. We have permits are very important to us. Bureaucracy and propriety. My second and third middle name. Please nerf Nelf also with the resub. Thank you. Who is Orc Brave, by the way? It's this guy. He only has 2100 MMR, so I don't think that's a smurf from a pro player. He's gonna get smurfed on by Happy, I guess. Hey, let's go with 40 versus Fly. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Also because it is quite the fun map. Yeah, Potholders is Hitman, exactly. But I can't find him on the Warcraft III Champions listing, on the FloTV listing. Well, alright, let's take a look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. Fly versus Fortitude. Oh, we have new colors. What the hell? Fly in the teal. So normally, we don't see this map in 1v1 when it is part of the map pool. Normally one of the players vetoes it. I feel like it's bad for both, honestly. I'm not sure who's the one who ends up vetoing it. But I feel like it's bad for human because you can't creep beyond the expo. Of course, fast expansion is easy on this map. But after that, you are in for a rough time because there's nothing really you can creep. Maybe you can creep this camp, but there's no way you're going to get 2 more greens to get level 3. Or do you even need 4 more greens? Maybe you need 4 greens to get level 3. Takes way too long. Unrealistic. And for Orc, of course, Orc is the one race that cannot fast expand. So they also oftentimes don't like this map too much. But if they get super strong triple hero, ultra late game, that's where Orc can shine. And I think for that reason it's a Blade Master and not a Farseer here. Because Fly thinks, okay, this is a crazy ass big map. It's going to be a long game. I want to go super nutty. Blade Master, probably tier 3, probably triple hero, tiny expo, and so on. Scouting in the opposite direction. So that means Fly, even if he figured out that 40 was here, he wouldn't have come to harass with the blade. Couldn't you be in time for this? 2 burrow tech. Oh, he might go mirror image. Mirror image creeping. So a fast tech with 2 burrows. Okay, never mind. I guess the nice thing on this map is even if they're... He's just blindly going here. Look at Fly! The lucker! Blindly going here without scouting. And turns out that 40 is here. The benefit of this is the scout didn't give his position away. I wonder if he would have crept this camp if 40 hadn't been here. Good last hit there by 40, but level 2 is certainly denied. And the blade got the item. Annoying start for Fortitude. This AM could be stuck on level 1 for a very, very long time. Why wouldn't this map force cross spawns? Yeah, that's a good question. I've talked about this at length with the Warcraft III Champions admins and the mappers, and some people think that this is more interesting. With the random spawns, they think this is more interesting, makes for more exciting games. I think that is kind of retardo. But, well, different strokes for different folks. Oh, blade. Oh! Oh, classic Fly. Wanted to get out. Classic Fly. Well, he didn't have heal cells, so it would have taken forever to heal. This wasn't a bad idea, actually. Blade's gonna be rezzed soon. Expo was delayed fairly well. Look at the Archmage though. 100 XP only.
Forces are under attack.
That means this green camp wouldn't be enough for level 2, if I remember right. Turtle Rock and Twisted are forced cross, right? Yeah, Twisted is forced cross, and Turtle Rock is forced across, if you will. So in Turtle Rock, it could be one of two positions on the other side of the map. So it's not guaranteed exactly where, but it is on the other side of the map. Whereas on Twisted, you know for certain the opponent's spawn. On LT, though, it is anybody's guess. Level 1 Archmage attack into the main base. Not that scary, to be honest. Looks like the shop here is going to be going down. Blade does have heal selves already, though, so don't think he minds that much. Save the peon. Quick. Alright, no losses here so far. AM still only 100 XP. Shadowhunter about to come out. With Hex, there is big kill threat. 40's tech taking quite a long time. Oh, and look at that. There's one grunt here harassing. Not getting in that much damage, though, seemingly.
The town is under siege.
Why is Turtle Rock close not allowed for some fun variety? Speaking as a totally neutral human player. Yeah. Exactly. The problem with random spawns is it's really, really imba for some races. And it's all the worse because you don't know for certain what is coming. By the way, not to brag or anything, but I am literally the reason that Twisted Meadows is cross-spawn. I was lobbying for that for months. And people were critical back then. They were like, Twisted cross-spawn, is that a good idea? I mean, doesn't it become too predictable? Is that really good? And I was laying out some arguments. You know, like you have to have, in a strategy game, you need to know at least some information to make good decisions. With pure random spawns, there's too many variables to take into account. You simply cannot make decisions. It makes this a very unreliable map and makes for a stupid early game. And I also said, just trust me, dude. Just trust me. Twisted would be so much better with cross spawns. And back then I was talking a lot with X-Lord, and he didn't really want to believe me. He was like, no man, I don't really think so. And I told him why. He said, nah, I don't really see it. And I got kind of frustrated. I was like, dude, just believe me. Just trust me on this. I swear. I promise. Twisted will be much better with forced cross. And I don't want to toot my own horn too much here, but I was right. I was very right about Twisted Meadows. Hey Remo, judging from your voice clarity, it seems like you feel much better already. Glad you are recovering just in time for Raara. Yeah, I did. I did recover quickly. It was kind of scary, man. Like Friday, I was sneezing like crazy, and then Saturday and Sunday I had a nasty, nasty cough, and I was considering going to the doctor on Monday, but then it quickly became better, and now I am, I think, perfectly healthy again. Pretty strong Blade Master here, level 3. Got some good items. He lost the shop again, though. Oh, the Walker. That's an important unit, bro. Ethereal. We'll save him. Shadow creeping in the middle, getting a lot of experience here. According to some people, whoever gets the fountain wins the game on LT. Seems a bit binary to me, but that is what some say. S40, by the way, is teching tier 3. Turtling up. And yeah, this is the classic LT game. If you fast expand and your opponent techs, your opponent gets map control, obviously. And then you're going to be stuck with low-level heroes for such a long time. Tier 3 here makes sense, because with strong tier 3 units, like for example Griffins, you don't need strong heroes to have a strong army. Strong tier 3 units can oftentimes make up for weak heroes. Are you implying people playing a 20-plus-year-old game are fairly conservative in regards to changes? Some of them are, some of them aren't. I am very much on the progressive side when it comes to changes in Warcraft. Dude, if I had full control, I would make so many changes. Don't know, one of your favorite examples is ultimate damage on Tinker Rockets. Would have been so cool. Oh, Blade! Windwalks himself to be stuck in the main base. Oh, that was, I don't think on purpose. The classic fly. If he takes out the altar though, he can get out. And the Blade is very, very tanky here, thanks to Spirit Link. Oh, some sort of the bestiality. Yeah, that's the downside of rushing tier 3. You have basically nothing for a long time. And the Orc Raider Walker timing plays very powerfully into it. Because tier 2 Raider Walker is very, very strong. Fly is expanding behind it. Yeah, I think there weren't enough towers in the main base here for 40. I think this is where the game might just end. A lot of militia needed. Oh, and the Archmage is also dead here, unless he cancels this building. We got Dragonhawks coming, but I got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Dragonhawks aren't the best units, it turns out. Oh, and there we go. Fly wins this game. It did not end up being a very long game in the end. What is ultimate damage? Ultimate damage is a damage type in Warcraft. I think that's actually not the right terminology. I think it's called universal damage, actually. But if something has universal damage, then it does damage to everything. Meaning, it doesn't matter if it is magic immune or not. Death and Decay, for example. I think the impact stun from the Infernal is also universal. Yeah. And, you know, I played a lot of Dota in the past. And in Dota 2, there are some abilities that pierce magic immunity, which is really cool. That makes it so that some heroes have a specific role where they can use abilities that do affect targets with magic immunity. And I absolutely hate magic immune units. Hate the concept. I hate destroyers. Okay, I don't hate destroyers and dryads and breakers, but I hate magic immunity. Permanent magic immunity. I hate it. Hate it. Stupid idea. Permanent magic immunity and mana burn. Those were the two stupidest ideas from the development team for Warcraft 3. Anyways, the point is, if one hero, one or two, had an ability that could hit magic immune units, I think that would be interesting. I previously also said this might be kind of, you know, broken, maybe, but I was willing to take the chance. And I thought Tinker Rockets would make sense here, because they don't do much damage, really, and it's a neutral hero. Everyone could pick him. Yeah, but not everyone. Agreed. Yeah, I think magic immune units are okay if they die easily. Dryads, actually. Dryads are, well, a flawed system, well implemented. I still think permanent magic immunity is stupid. Something more like magic resistance or temporary magic immunity I think would be way better. But if you make units magic immune, then they have to be easy to kill. Otherwise you can just spam them in endless numbers, and they're almost impossible to kill if they are tanky. That's certainly the case for breakers. That's the reason why we are cursed with Breaker Mirror and Human Mirror for so long. And also can be the case for destroyers. But the thing about air units is, especially with light armor, they have heavy counters to them. Piercing damage does 200% damage, of course, against destroyers. And piercing damage is pretty easy to get to. So destroyers are, I think, less of a problem than breakers, but also are kind of a problem. Dryads are good, because dryads are frail, easy to kill. So for them, it's not that big of a problem. But I have hated the fact that Human Mirror has been stuck in breaker meta for so long. I've tried to give plenty of suggestions in the past of how to address the issue. But again, people were not as eager as I was to be daring. Okay. Forty's playing versus Happy? No way, bro. Are you serious? Hell yeah, we wanted to watch that. Hell yeah, we want to watch that. Good job. Who said it? Odin. Odin, thank you for having your eyes peeled. Hell yeah, we wanted to watch that, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you guys perhaps spot a good game in FloTV, you can let me know. And this certainly fits the bill. Oh, Poggies. Oh, Poggies. Happy versus 40. Another edition. It's good to see some different colors again. I gotta say, when there's only 2 colors ever being played in competitive in tournament games, I feel like it's really stale over time. I don't know if you guys watched Brood War esports back then. But in Brood War esports, they would always switch through different colors. Maybe they had set color pairings, I'm not sure. But they would have plenty of different colors in the professional matches. And I feel like that gives a nice a little bit of a flavor of variety. Of course, this is the ladder game. This is where some experimentation could perhaps be attempted. Happy has been trying to perfect the Crypt Lord over the recent months, and I would say he has succeeded. Where he was losing quite a bit of matches in the past to Sock, but especially to 40. Recently he's been winning more and more most of his games. With the exception of yesterday, by the way. Don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but we saw a big surprise on this Monday when Colorful defeated Happy after a 2-year loss streak. Kespa enforced set color pairings in their tournaments. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, you know. You don't want to have I don't know, dark blue against purple. That's hard to distinguish. But yeah, if you just have like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different color pairings that you can rotate between, I feel like that would already help a lot. That's also a discussion we had back then with War 3 Champions. I was advocating for having more than just 2 colors in custom games, you know. But again, people are saying, I don't know, could be hard to distinguish. War 3 Champions, if you're listening. Yellow and orange, great combo. Pink and teal, also great combo. And we got so many colors, actually. Many years ago, if you guys remember, they increased the amount of colors in the game to 24. So I'm sure there's just some cool combos we could come up with. 1 color for each player in a tournament. Ooh, that's also a cool idea. So it would be kind of like jerseys. That's kind of a cool idea. But, you know, then what if, you know, bright red plays against dark red? So I like the idea, but I feel like it's difficult to make happen. Happy cut the Merc Camp first, by the way. I don't think that's the... Wait, was that the Creep route I saw him play before? Not quite sure. Very good item for the Crypt Lord. Ring of the Archmagi and Ring +4. Oh, 40 is not expanding, by the way. Or is he? What is up with these guys playing one base? Sock tried this as well against Happy's Crypt Lord. I think this is such a bad idea. Wait, there's a 4th farm, though. Maybe he's just gonna call a whole bunch of boys and creep this solo. Still expand. And the Archmage is pressuring. Oh, the timing here is exquisite. But Happy has the Disple ready. And that is level 3. Archmage, though, easily able to get a cancel here. Happy very wisely sending up ghouls north. He's expecting an expansion to be happening soon. But that is not yet quite the case. So the question is, will 40 really just... I mean, what's he doing? He's got so many resources. Fortitude. Berserker is a big deal in this early game. Archmage didn't find the best items yet. He sold everything. And it is a tech. Okay. Happy also teching. In fact, he seems to be ahead. 40 sending out some militia. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of human one base. But maybe 40 can show me something here that I'm not aware of. Impale on the Archmage, that should be an easy surround. Oh, but Disple to get away. Disple. How much mana is this Dispel again? Is it 250? Or is it exactly 300, which would be perfect for beetles?
A player's forces are under attack.
Between that, I think, 250 or 300. Because 2 Dispels are not enough to dispel a level 2 Watch Elementals. Speaking of Disple, trying to save the shop, but Happy unable to. Was using quite a bit of Impales this game. Cryptlord now, very low mana. More Mercs for Happy. And more Mercs, perhaps for 40.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Ghouls harassing up here a bit. It's a very unusual game so far. I wonder what the follow-up's gonna be. Yo, old maid dad with the raid. Thank you. Nice little deny. Also good surround though. That's of course the strength of the Cryptlord. Just with Beetles and Skellies, you have kind of a decent early game army already. Oh, not going for the surround, just going for the Shadow Priest here. As mentioned before, the Berserker is a very important unit in the early game. Happy's actually going to take out the shop here just with the ghouls and the mercs. Using a few more ghouls here than ideal because... Ooh, I was looking at the Archmage surround. Tier 2 finished. DK second. And the Cryptlord getting close to level 4. Same for the AM. So normally when we see human play one base, it is Rifle Caster. Inner Fire Rifles, they call it. And I'm normally a big fan of Inner Fire Rifles. But against Cryptlord, I don't think that is the greatest army. To be completely honest with you. Berserker kill would be big. It was kind of unlucky for 40 not to find any real damage items. He just found the gloves here earlier. He didn't find any intelligence here at the Merc camp, didn't find claws here or gloves at the first camp, or the second camp, I suppose. That's a big deal. This right-click damage from the Archmage early game is very important. Happy trying to save the Burzy. And does save the most important unit in the early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
40's not going tier 3. Not yet. He's gonna have the lumber for it soon if he chooses. Yeah, my feeling would be, once the Cryptlord is level 5, there is 0 chance ever for rifles. So much gold on 40. Kind of looks like he's, you know, it's evident that he's playing a ladder game. Macro-wise, this is not looking as tight, as clean as we normally see from 40. Yeah, but yeah, he's not attacking. So this is just going to be a tier 2 push against an undead. Happy has double slaughterhouse already up. Alright, Dondo said earlier that Happy was able to make this work a bunch of times. Expansion tier 2? Oh, I think tier 2 expansion is terrible. Terrible. Oh, but you're right, he's gonna do it. I think if the Undead scouts this, he can punish this with the tier 3 timing so hard. Imagine if Happy just goes creeping, waits for 60 supply, and then attacks this with Destroyer, Bust, and A-bombs. What the hell are you supposed to do against that? Yeah, I hate Human tier 2 Expo. I think it's so bad. I don't fault 40 for trying it though. This is a ladder game, you know. This is where you do try stuff to see if you can find something new that works, you know. Maybe you can discover a new cool strat. So I like that he's trying. But that being said... Oh! Impale steals the item! Lols. One of the wind, yoink. That being said, I think tier 2 Expo is terrible. I think this might be the worst human strategy out of all strategies. Yeah, once Happy knows, he will figure out exactly how much time he has. He's getting all the upgrades already. He's getting a next Ziggurat. He can make statues ahead of time and then morph and strike at his will perfectly against the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
So for the expansions only cost resources. Quite a lot of resources, in fact. And we get A-bombs coming as well. Dude, could a 60 supply army be better than this? 3 destroyers, 1 statue, heroes, ghouls, beetles, even a berserker, and now A-bombs. There is 0 chance for this human army. Isn't there? MK got level 3. Where's the clap? Oh, he doesn't even have clap. Oh, wow, that's a huge mistake. What? You need clap, dude, against this army. DK kind of hurt, but Happy, of course, positioning him well in the back. Ready with the coil for the Lich. Lich is a squishy hero, though. That one might go down, but not yet. Nova, more priests falling. All destroyers still alive. Instantly there with the Dispel. But the MK might be able to get the kill now. He's got the boots. He can chase. But we've got A-bombs coming now as well. And the smaller that the armies become, the stronger A-bombs get. Oi! Oh! Didn't hit him enough. One more Stormbolt, bro. You can do it. Come on! Hammer time! Finally. But that took forever. And in the meantime, 40 lost a lot. Ghouls over here, taking out the peasants. Yeah, very strong timing by Happy. MK has some decent mana still left, but not many items. .40 isn't dead yet, though. I gotta say. 40 here staying alive pretty well. But now the tower is broken. Ooh, and the A-bombs are so strong here. Plus, of course, the destroyers. Happy's destroyer micro, always outstanding. When I apply this strategy, I lose way more destroyers to the in the first fight to the rifles. Very important to keep those Destros alive, which he managed very well. Oh, look at the stink. Look at the A-bomb stink. Everything's diseased. Oh, first destroyer mistake. Hey, Happy. Making an error. Losing a destroyer. Didn't skill yet on the level 5 Crypt Lord, by the way. And there's still mining going on.
Forces are under attack.
Yo, hold up. Is 40 gonna win here? Do I have to eat a shoe because of my wrong prediction? Gets the Lich. Yo, 40, my dog. One impale comes through. Oh, another destroyer goes down. Level 4 MK. Guys, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong, guys. Level 5 Archmage. Level 3 Watermans are super sick. It takes a ton of dispels to get rid of them. 40 might be doing it. What the heck? Can kill the A-bomb as well. Guys! Guys! We found a new tier 2 strategy. I knew it. Dude, I knew tier 2 expansion was really good. I told you. I told you guys. You should listen to me more, guys. Come on.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder if Happy made a really big mistake here, but I'm not sure that he did. Of course, now it's easy, you know. Now it's easy to criticize now that the seemingly has lost. One more option that Happy could have had was just to give the humans some time to, you know, macro up the expansion and just creep instead. You know, at 50 or 60 supply, keep creeping, keep leveling, and wait for like 70. The difference between 60 and 70 supply with Destroyer A-Bomb is a big deal. You may recall that in the first big fight there weren't even A-bombs present yet. If they had been there right away in the first fight, could have been a different story. But yeah, I thought Happy was going to own that fight easily. Kudos to Fortitude. Kudos to Fortitude there. Holding a very, very difficult fight. With a bunch of losses, but he did still hold in the end. In the main base, though, Happy can turtle very well. Got a little bit of beetle harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
Useful. 40 could decide to go tier 3 now if he feels like the game is slowing down. Happy is turtling quite a bit at the moment. If Happy gets out like 5 A-bombs, 3 Destros, that is a super, super powerful army against Riflecaster. And that is manageable on one base. Mana slowly regenerating on the undead heroes as well.
A player's forces.
It seems like for a lot of time this game, Fortitude had a bunch of resources. Yeah, Happy needs 3 destroyers. It takes 6 dispels to kill a level 3 water elemental, so 3 destroyers very good. Oh, Cripple taking a lot of damage, but he is indeed quite tanky. Mana potion on the Crypt Lord. Next impale. Ooh, doing good damage. And importantly, Happy so far able to keep the destroyers alive. Can dispel a little more. Oh, Lich in trouble now. There's no coil for a second. Oh, the impale! Trying to save the Lich. Ooh, when the coil gets ready just in time. Pretty exciting push right here. Nova in the back. Oh, lots of stuff about to die for 40. And the undead hero levels are starting to look pretty scary. 5-3-3. Now all the heroes are online. And 40 didn't tech. Yeah, I would have loved to see him tech. If he gets tier 3 triple hero in a fire. It's a very strong addition. Sabak pointed out that 40 is a bit too fast with his heal scroll usage. Interesting. Little trigger happy. Alright, Catgas pipe, and we're back in business, boys. I think we're back in business already. Oh, Cloak of Flames! I think that looks cooler than it is good. It's rare that the Crippler is going to be next to more than 2 targets. I would say. Unless you're winning the fight already. Okay, MK level 5. That's normally the time when human feels the need to retrain. Clap is pretty good. Happy low on lumber, by the way. But he's got 2 frenzy ghouls at home, so I guess it should even out over time. And we got A-bombs for days. I would love to see Cannibalize here. Very cheap. Only gold. Very good for A-bombs. Crippler got a ring that actually has huge value on the high HP, low armor hero. Similar for the DK. Gyros coming though. Gyros are very, very, very good here. There's no fiends to web them. They're gonna put constant pressure on the destroyers. Item here was Cloak of Flames. That's okay. Happy with 3 mana potions. Invuln as well. Alright. It's time to impale, baby. Oh, Nova slowing down the back of the army. Oh, what an impale indeed. That's a bunch of kills right away. Ooh, lucky to get away with 2 priests right there. Happy is charging in. Nova gets the 2 priests that were able to escape before. Impale doing such great work. Oh my god, look at the stun duration, dude, on these rifles. Yikers. MK. Pretty hurt already. Those A-bomb right clicks, man. Oi! Not to be underestimated anymore. DK level 4. Oh, the coil in the Cryptod is glorious. You see, guys? I told you. Tier 2 Expo wasn't good. I always knew. If Happy wins this still. Is he gonna win? This is a good game for sure. Really close. Oh, look at that! Impale. Happy's impales. He's been practicing them, of course. Playing so much Cryptlord. Been getting better and better. There is another coil. Nova. Impale. This is the undead dream, dude. The nukes are just out of this world. The invulns is ready. Oh, and the impale! Gonna lead to the next kill. Level 6 Crypt Lord. And Happy has done it. Proving again how weak the Tier 2 expansion is. Yeah, all jokes aside though, I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with 40 holding that first attack. That is such a difficult attack to hold. Especially if Happy is the one who executes it. Yeah. But he did hold first. Of course, the Tier 2 army falls off more and more against strong undead heroes. If he had managed to fit in the Tier 3 tech, maybe could have won that game, though. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm looking at FloTV right now. We don't have any crazy games right now, I think. Or do we? Do we? Do you guys see something? Remo, save me, baby. How to deal with Blood Mage lame style with lots of towers in a base on big maps. Normally this Blood Mage lame, especially if he's taking like the... What's his name again? Angry Korea Man. He has nothing but a Blood Mage for a long time. So you can normally just fast expand and then play from 2 bases. And you need to have repair ready. Ideally, you want to spread out your buildings. Not too many farms on top of each other. Not too many moon wells, ziggurats, that stuff. Have repair ready. But you get up a base early. And then you always scout and make sure he never gets up an expansion. And then normally you can out macro him. And some detection is also good. Okay. I think we have a bit of time here before the next game. Of course, the big event this week is Raara Land, starting in 2 days. We are in the early stages of Raara Land week. On Thursday, we're going to kick things off with the FFA tournament. So let's just check out what all this means as well on Wikipedia. FFA tournament. We're going to have a whole bunch of players in this FFA tourney starting 3:30 p.m. CEST on Thursday. A prize pool of more than $1,000. Really cool for the FFA community. And we have some big names in here as well. Boca, Ikbencool, Lemez, Sock, who has become quickly one of the best FFA players. Side, Vampy, Celebrate, Ina, The Legend, Fiery Fox. I think this is the guy who looks like Rotterdam, if I remember right. Francis. Dude, is this correct, by the way? Just Ross? Isn't he from Ireland? Or are there 2 Just Rosses? That'd be weird. Meganoop, Scars. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing Scars again. Scour, Sowin, coming despite not qualifying thanks to the Phantom Aces. Tetsters, Thadalius, Death Knight, Ghost GGGL. Who is that guy? I've never heard of that guy before. A real Scotsman, apparently. Cool. Labby, Razor, Shali, Dice, once again. J23, Kevin, Lawlight, Oakward, Razor Moon, Smurf, Trunks, Sunshine, and Starbuck. Yeah, that's how things are going to start off on Thursday. And it's, of course, only going to be the first day of 4. After that, it's going to be time for the open bracket tournament. This open bracket is going to have 6 players qualifying for the Being Esports World Series, the big main tourney with the pro players. And here we have Changer, Ikbencool, Lemez, Leon. Looking forward to seeing him again. Reaver, once again making his way from South Africa. Or wait, I think he's in Dubai or something at the moment, right? Side, Techo. Vampy, Celebrate, Feo, Francis, Knopf. Finally! Finally we have someone from the Swedish Guard coming to Raara Land. I'm really looking forward to that as well. Knopf, my dog. Scars, Scour, Sowen, Tapion, Tetster, Thadalius, Ido, Godfather, Labby, Razor. As you can see, many of these are also playing in the FFA tournament. The best American player, Jens. And Kevin, and Lawlight, and Pato, and Razor Moon, and Smurf. And after we're done with that, after we have the 6 qualified players, they are going to meet our main qualifier, pro players that already made their way here. And that is going to be Dice, Starbuck, Colorful, Focus, 40, and Sock. As I'm sure you've heard, Happy unfortunately couldn't attend because his visa was denied. So he was replaced by Sock. I'm really excited, dude. It's going to be a great time. Dortmund, Germany. It is only 2 days away. Looking forward to seeing many familiar faces again. Having a great old time. A gay old time. And throwing it back a couple of beers. Remo, there's a happy game on Autumn Leaves. Okay, let's take a look. Who is he playing against? He's playing against Scour. I don't know, man. That seems pretty one-sided if you ask me. Let's go with something else. Let's go with a different game. Who's Fly playing against? Who's Infy playing against? Caps? It also seems a bit one-sided. Cap 4Z. Who is that guy? Don't really know him. But we could try to get to know him. Hold on. Who's he playing against? Infy. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. What times will Raara Land be streamed? On the first day, we're starting at 3:30. And then on the following days, I think it's starting at 1 p.m. I'm not actually sure, though. But it will be announced on the socials over the next weeks. You can also check out Wikipedia, where it should be. Over the next days, I mean. Where it should be getting announced. Thank you, CJMJMM2006, for the resub. Says, thanks for all the content. Well, my pleasure. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. I assume we do not have this guy in the database. Nope. Alrighty, let's see what this guy is made of. Infy as Night Elf against Cap 4Z. Oh, this is exactly the colors I was talking about, guys. Yellow and purple. Look how nicely it goes together. Isn't this a nice contrast? I think this is a great pairing. Cap 4Z is a ladder player with a pretty high MMR rating. Wait, where is he? 2,274. That's pretty good indeed. He is rocking the flag of Bhutan in his profile. Though, statistically speaking, the chances that he is from Bhutan are rather low. It's Torente. Ah! Oh, I remember him. He's a Spanish guy, right? Oh, he used to be so bad-mannered. He used to be so BM. Well. Purple is such an advantage in FFA. Is it? He's perma-muted on 4 different accounts. Lol. That's actually kind of funny. Which cup is this? This is no cup. This is no show match. There is no professional games happening today. So we're just doing some FloTV, watching, having a chill time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, damn. Sick lasted by Infy. Playing Demager, by the way. Not even Infy is playing Keeper anymore. Sad, sad. Nobody wants to play Keeper anymore.
A player's forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. The town is under
Just a little bit of creeping here at the start. Oh, cool move by Infy. Pulling out the creeps here with the illusion. Is the demon tanky enough to creep this camp? I guess he is. Demon Hunter, Giga Tank, as always. Flute of Accuracy. And Infy here also going into lures, probably bears. As almost everyone is doing these days.
A town is under siege.
Oh, and Torente is, or Cap. I don't know if I should call him Torente or what. Oh, big mana burn. Not the easiest position here for our orc player. They coming home, trying to get some return kills. Oh, Shadowhunter there, almost getting surrounded. Demon now. Gonna TP out. Didn't actually destroy the burrow. I know he did destroy one other burrow. Beastery also was cancelled. Raiders here have been slowed down quite a bit. Looks like a good start for Infy. I'm really curious, by the way, at Raara Land, if the air conditioning is going to work. So we've been told that there is indeed air conditioning at the venue, which is really good. But those air conditioning units don't always operate so well. I have experienced that firsthand. Oh, Burzy. Important unit. Pelican staff. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. It's 30 degrees here in Germany where I live. Tomorrow's going to be 32 degrees, baby. Tomorrow's going to be one of the hottest days of the year, possibly. By the way, this year so far, I haven't been to a lake or to a public swimming pool a single time yet, boys. I have been full gamer mode. I've been almost always inside. Groceries, gym, and then computer. Has been my summer so far. How about you guys? Have you guys been getting a nice tan? Dude, I'm gonna be so pale at Raara Land. People are gonna be like, bro, are you alright? You look sick. And I'm like, yeah man, I'm just a gamer. Just staying inside, you know? Staying safe against the skin cancer.
Forces are under attack.
Remo, are you German? Yes. Indeed. I'm kinda tan for the first time in my life. Nice. It's Talons, by the way. So he went fake bears with a Hunter's Haul into Talons. That's kinda cool. I'm either white or red, no in between. Damn, bro, that sucks. Are you red-haired by any chance? A friend of mine from Mainz, she is red-haired, a ginger lady, and from her I learned the first time that apparently some people can't really get a tan. We're talking about this because, you know, it was summer, and I think we were talking about sunscreen or something. And she told me that, yeah, she has very light skin because, you know, she's a redhead, and she said, yeah, she can't really get tan. She only gets a sunburn for a little while, if that, if any, and then she goes right back to being pale and white. So weird. I never knew. Oh, can he kill the keeper here? Torente, does he have a chance to win the game? Oh, Blade Master going down is not that great. But Knight of Army cornered and forced to TP away. Gamers deal with cancer a lot more than others. Isn't that the truth? Why is Torente playing Orc? Wait, did he used to be a Night Elf? Wait. Hold on. I don't remember. Was he a Night Elf or an Orc in the past? Oh, he was a Night Elf in the past. His name is David. Oh my god. Guys. I had the name switched. Alright. Thank you, Aina, for clarifying. Yeah, Infy is the Orc. I don't know, I was distracted, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know why I assumed it the other way. Infy is always playing Orc these days. That was a little stupid of me. Thank you, and Williams with the resub. Says only 2 more days. Can't wait to see you guys and have my Warcraft vacation. Happy subversary. Hell yeah. Looking forward to meeting you again. And Williams, one of the OG Raara Land fans and Back to Warcraft fans, subbed for a long time and coming to Raara Land for the 3rd time in a row. Classic Remo. Muted, package delivery, cam frozen. Wait, package delivery, cam frozen? I think that's 2 separate things. Names changed and Gamba mistakes. Hey, it's been a while since I made a Gamba mistake, okay? And, you know, it takes a few eggs to make an omelet. No, wait, how do you say that? You have to crack a few eggs to make an omelet. That's what I mean. Thank you, Unmern, gifting us up to Fanboy of 2627. Indy, by the way, playing a pretty risky style here. He's playing without Duisburg against the Talons. But the serpent wards are very good against them. Still pretty crazy to me how, you know, in one matchup, serpent wards are insanely strong. Against Night Elf, of course. And everywhere else, they're kind of bad. A few weeks ago, we saw one game where Happy lost a map to Lyn, who went serpent wards. And there they look kind of good, but only against destroyers. Against everything else, they're bad. Yo, is Torente winning? I think he's winning, eh? Oh, rip Blade Master. That's a lot of MMR for Torente. Beating Infy right here. Infy was playing a bit of a meme strat.
Players' forces are under attack.
Maybe it's not over. Infy has an expansion coming. We didn't get points for yesterday. Lyn versus Colorful. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wait, is that thing still open? Oh, yeah, it is. Lol. Okay. Now you did. You're welcome. Alright, we have the small wall of China up here. Keep us level 4, dude. How the hell did Torente level so much? Oh, that's a lot of piercing damage. Oi. Yeah, this is a tough position for the talents. Oh, can he get the cancel? Oh man, this could be the throw move. Mana potion hex. Mana potion hex. Quick. No. Okay, Expo cancelled though. Dude, Torente is playing this pretty well, you know. Rager and Flamer, yes or no? Oh, surround, lols. 4 peon surround. Oh, and the keeper might be dead here. Maybe. Hex coming through. Demon sits around. How does he not have an orb, by the way? That's pretty weird. Boing. Pocket Factory coming up. Okay, this is kind of funny. They're both losing everything here. Oh, mana potion. Hex. Snakes. Does he get a heal pot? Oh, one more cyclone. That was the last one. Oi. Oi, Hex. Does he have the mana? Oh, mana burn kill. Lol. Blade Master finally back. Took forever. Ah, the demon has an Ankh though. Yeah, that is pretty good. Mirror images. Oh, a little bit too slow with the block. That was a little sloppy by Infy. $21 supply for Infy. Lol. Not much left. Still no Orb of Venom. Clarity cancelled. Minus 70 kek.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, there's no expo here. Just a couple of towers in a shop. I'm looking at FloTV right now if there's perhaps some other games. Oh wait, I think I spotted Happy versus Hitman. Pog. Ethereal is Hitman's account, right? Yeah, after this we go for Happy versus Hitman. Poggies. Torente is the best Spanish player ever. Bro. Bro. Do you remember Vortex and Lucifron? Like, many people don't remember Lucifron because the last time he played was, I don't know, 2008 maybe. But Lucifron was so good. I would say he was better than Vortex by a decent margin back then. But also Vortex was playing Undead in the 2000s, and then it was kind of trash in the 2000s for most of it.
Player's forces are under attack.
Dude, Torente has, like, no supply. But he has a double Invo Potion Demon Hunter. Oh, big red camp item. Blade gets it. That's a good one. Ancient Django. Cluster rockets! Pew, pew, pew! Thank you, Thor, with the resub. Hashtag Raara. That's right. Only 2 days away. Vortex bad player, only Coil Nova. Bro, that comment is so stupid, I'm gonna time you out. Alright. See you in a couple of hours. We ain't having that today. Especially for Vortex, you know? Vortex is such a multi-talented player. Like, every RTS he plays in, he's top 10. You know? Stormgate, Age of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft. Just Coil Nova, yep. Okay, Infy again. Chilling on the high ground right here. Remo and Vortex sitting on the tree. Kissing. Hey, don't you tell nobody.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yo, why isn't SNS coming this year, by the way? I heard that SNS isn't coming to Raara Land, which is kind of sad. He was in chat earlier, but I don't think he's in chat anymore. Yo, SNS, who's gonna keep the bar rolling if you're not there to order 50 beers? He got a new kid, yes, so what? That's what women are for. Yeah, I actually knew. I think last year at Raara Land, his girlfriend was already pregnant, right? If I remember.
Town is under siege.
Just kidding, guys. This is kind of a crazy game, to be honest. We keep going. Keeps going back and forth. We're mined out now. Demon Hunter. If he gets level 6, that should be game, surely. Tinker died. That's good. More experience for the Demon Hunter. Detonates. Oh. The keeper. Oi. Oi. Couldn't save him. Infy got a lot of kills here. He's so close to level 6 though. Oh, Zeppelin! Zeppelino! I think he just missed the crit. Dude, he is so tanky. What is up with this Demon Hunter? He doesn't even have rings. Oh, he's got a crow to attack the air unit. Oi! Oi, the crow! Oi! Oh, never mind. Oh, he's gonna get him. How does this Demon not have an orb? Ah, Sapper! The Sapper blow up! Oh, he almost got the blade. Dude, this is kind of... Oh, it's almost level 6. He just needs like some serpent boards. 9 supply for Torente. Kill it, kill it. Kill it! What's he buying? How does he not have an orb yet, by the way? That is insane. Oh, no, the crits! Oi! Ah, goes down. Damn, dude, that was close though. Rima only progressive when it comes to balance changes. That's where it's most important to be future forward facing. That was kind of sick though. That was kind of that was kind of a sick game, yo. Pretty nice. Okay, in like half an hour, I gotta go. But we got a bit more time. Okay, Hitman versus Happy. I want to see it. I haven't seen Hitman play in such a long time. I would have loved it if Hitman came to Raara Land again, but not this time. He came to number 1 and number 2. But sitting out number 3. Guys, was Soen there last year? I think he was, right? So Soen was also at every Raara Land. I think Lawlight was also there. I would love to have a list of everyone who was at every Raara Land. An exclusive list. It certainly isn't Carson. Carson again not coming to Raara because he's busy with his band. Sag. How many days is Raara? It is 4 days. August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd, and August 4th. Poggies. All right. Happy Hitman. Last time I think I saw this was... It was Raara Land, right? Wait, was it Raara Land? I remember them playing... Fuck. I think at DreamHack. Hold on, I have to look this up. Warcraft III Champion Season Finals. Wait, what? They didn't... What? They didn't play in DreamHack? I thought they played in DreamHack. But apparently not. Okay. Is Hitman still playing? Yeah, he's playing ladder every now and then. Well, actually, he's playing ladder almost more than everyone else. Hitman is, you know, a persistent little trucker. On his account Ethereal, he has almost 800 games. Wait, that's actually insane. What the frick? Okay, quick look at the ladder rankings. So Happy also plays a lot, right? He's got like 200 games here, 250 here, 150 here. And then there is Ethereal. Wow. Life has even more. This is Life's account. Holy shit. Life has 850 games. What the frick? And Hitman close behind. Big Cat. I think that's... Who's that again? It might be like TBC or something. Yeah, but Hitman, he's been playing a lot of ladder, boys. Lots of ladder, just not tournaments, unfortunately. Whoops, hold on. Okay, let's go in game. So, let's see what he's made of. Hitman told me a couple of days ago that he thinks that fast, tiny Great Hall is really strong. Fast tech into Berserkers, into Tiny Great Hall. In his words, he said it's almost unbeatable. Well, if there's one guy who might test your unbeatable theory, it might be Happy. Seems like life might be the biggest no-lifer. Yeah, true, that's kind of funny. DK with some very good items. That's pretty lucky, actually. What is supposed to be unbeatable? Hitman's favorite strat in this matchup, which seems to be Farseer fast tech into Berserkers into Tiny Great Hall Rush. Happy would love to get ahead of this Berserker here, or Headhunter. Get a cheeky little surround. Oh! Red Cap woken up. Happy seems very bloodthirsty. No kills just yet in this early game. Oh my god, look at the... Oh my god, look how fast the tier 3 is. I think I think he forgot about some burrows here. Shadowhunter second, super fast. Giga ultra fast tier 3 for Hitman. Okay, I'm kind of curious how this is gonna look. He has only told me about this. I haven't seen his version yet of this build.
Player's forces are under attack.
By the way, Hitman also said that he thinks... so Lin first came up with the build, Tiny Great Hall Rush, a couple of days / weeks ago. And he said that Lin didn't macro it properly. He said that he can play this with 1 Rax only, where Lin played it with 2 Rax. So in that case, you have to keep pumping out all the time these little headhunter boys. Problem with this map is the Expo is pretty difficult to creep. If you want to go for a tiny, that's a little scary. Farseer played very sacrificially, but I think that's a good early game for Hitman. Look at the DK's experience. He's so far away from level 3. Exactly how you would want it. And now we got the shop coming. Might be timed perfectly for the Tiny Great Hall.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy creeping very aggressively here, close to the opponent. Creepjack could be a consideration. Oh! I don't think he got the last hit, but it was very close. Do we see it? Yeah, didn't get it. Happy got it. Shadowhunter now level 2. And it is a Torrent totem, so Torrents involved as well. Ah, and look at Hitman. He's not making a 4th burrow, by the way. He wants to round out the 50 supply with the Tiny Great Hall. Once he has some space. Hex on the Dark Ranger. Trying for the surround. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Difficult on a high ping, which this kind of is. TC joining. Happy's frenzy timing is still pretty far away. Got Berserker. Ah, wait, there was a 4th burrow. Never mind. There was a 4th. Coil in the Farseer, but it's only level 1 coil. He's got to replenish as well. Could give that over right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, here comes the TC. What's he gonna buy? Orb of Lightning. No Tiny still. So, for some reason... Oh, still not landing the surround quite. Yeah, this is not working out too well at the moment. And here come the ghouls. Frenzy. Ready soon. Dark Ranger is finally stuck back here. Oh, no stomp. That was a big mistake. With a stomp, he could have killed her easily. But maybe the Hex is enough. No, it's not. Oh, still no stomp. Oh, man. Hitman is making quite a few mistakes here, to be honest. So much time spent, not able to kill the Dark Ranger. And these Berserkers now are so hurt. And there's no Tiny. No Tiny anywhere in sight. I've never seen Troll Region being this badly needed. Now he's getting it. But it's also a little bit late. This wasn't the cleanest game by Hitman. The early game was really good with the Farseer harass, but then the mid game with the Shadowhunter creeping and so on. A little bit off. Also, he's still holding the orb with a TC. That must be a mistake, right? Surely. Oh, and here comes the push into the main base. Has to TP back. Shadowhunter almost level 3, but not quite there yet. Throw the beast popped right away. It's a money dispel for the Destroyer right away. Oh, Purge. And a beauty of a stomp right away. I still think that's the wrong hero for the orb though, I'm pretty sure. Level 3, Shadowhunter. Oh, the heal wave just a hair too late to save this one. And the Berserkers now quickly dying. When the ghouls get on top of them, we see what is possible. One more Stomp comes in, but that was the last bit of the mana. Tor now also in trouble. This game seems to be derailing for Hitman. Coil, another big kill. It had a promising start, but the mid game was too flawed by Hitman. Oh yeah, SNS. Yo, SNS! Why aren't you coming to Raara Land? We're gonna miss you. Who's gonna get drunk with Ina now? Ina, who's gonna get drunk with you? Do you have someone else lined up? Creep right here. 6-week-old baby. Alright. Alright, fair enough. So, TC here taking quite a bit of damage. He's got some good items though. Oi! But the Shadowhunter doesn't have anything to survive with. And looks like Happy is gonna be our victor here. Boom! Goes the dynamite. And looks like this strategy could be beaten indeed. I was hoping for a bit more. The map also made it difficult here. If this had been a map with an easier expansion, then Hitman could have perhaps thrown out that Tiny easily. And I would love to see this super fast tier 3 rush, the somewhat greedy build. If you have a good early game, how strong that, you know, quick Tiny can be. I would come home to the locks changed on my own doors, Lamau. Don't tell nobody. Just don't tell nobody. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't get it, what it's like to have children, but I hear it's a bit of a commitment. Alright, I think we have time for one more game. I gotta leave early today, unfortunately, guys. So we have just a small little cheeky stream. Yo, I missed some subs, you guys. I'm sorry. We had Kofi with the resub. Shaq with the resub. And Flynn Gaden with the resub. Thank you. Oh, wait. I think we got a Fly playing against Pato. Now, that sounds like a good game, doesn't it? Oh, wait. We might have an even better game. Oh, I see something. I see something good. Hold up. Oh, yeah, it's 40 versus Cini. Oh, okay. Seems to be a practice game, actually. Where is Carson? Yeah, Carson, he's been very busy with the band. That's also, unfortunately, why he cannot come to Raara Land again. He's touring with the band. Remo has no intention of getting drunk with Neo. I have all intention of getting tipsy with all the guys at Raara Land and have some fun. But at Raara Land 1, I overdid it really hard. First night, I got so hammered. And the reason was SNS, by the way. He got me so insanely drunk at the bar that the first day of casting of the first Raara Land, I was so hungover, I almost puked into the studio. I was feeling dreadful. The worst. Because of the catastrophic hangover. And, you know, we had a rotating caster team. Carson was there. Todd was there. We had some guest casters as well. Qbert. Even Hitman was casting at times. And I was there for a couple of hours. And I was hoping it would get better, but it kept getting worse. It kept getting worse. I was feeling so bad. I was fantasizing about puking all the time, but I was trying to force myself not to think about it because I thought, you know, that might be bad. And it didn't get better. This whole time, I kept chucking water. I had like 4 liters of waters in. Still felt like absolute garbage. And I was like, okay, now we go to plan C. The final straw. The one thing that seems a bit unprofessional right now. But to be honest, it helps more often than not. All right, I got to do it. I got to go down to the bar, drink 2 shots and a bottle of beer, and then I might be better. So I went downstairs, pale as a ghost. And I went to the bar, and indeed, 2 shots, 1 bottle, and I felt much better. I felt so much better right away. It was the cure. It was the cure. But the point is, I don't want to get so fucked up again that I, you know, feel like dying the next day. I can't believe if this worked. Have you never done this? Like, especially when I was younger, in my early mid-20s, I did this all the time. I would get, you know, smashed the night before, and then the next day I would have to work, and I would feel like shit, and then have some vodka, have a beer the next morning. Helps tremendously. That does make me sound like an alcoholic. Now that I say it out loud, I realize. Yeah, but we don't do that anymore, you guys. We have become more reasonable. Remo the Reasonable, they call me now. And these two, they call 40 and Cini. You dispelled the hangover. That's right. I didn't need mana for it. I just needed beer and some liquor for it. Just stay drunk forever and you're never gonna have a hangover? No, that's the next level play. That's what this movie was about with Mads Mikkelsen, right? Oh, what was it called again? It's like this group of teachers in Denmark or something. And they figure out that if they just stay slightly tipsy all day, they might be at their max capacity, at their, you know, highest potential. And so they just were teaching all day a little bit drunk. Sounds like a great idea. Don't know what could ever go wrong. I know, wait. I don't want to mess up the overlay again. 40 is in the... Wait. Hold up. What am I doing? Did you guys confuse me? Oh, wait. Oh, he is playing Night Elf. Oh. What the hell? Yeah, I was hardly looking at the game. I was just telling stories and looking at chat. Yeah, 40 is playing Night Elf here. Alright, now we got the overlay fixed. This was very confusing to me. Playing against Sini in the Night Elf mirror. Well, well, well. I know that Sini loves playing Talons in Elf Mirror.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
We see a bunch of creeping here at the start. Fortitude off racing. I didn't even know that he does this. Experimenting a bit. Okay. Honestly, this makes me much less interested in this game. But if there's nothing better, we're gonna go through with it. We're just gonna watch this game. Whatever.
A player's forces are under attack.
So far it's just some Demon Hunter creeping and expansions. This is pretty normal for Echo Isles, I guess. Oh, yoink. Item stolen. Oh, an expansion found. Uh-oh. If this gets cancelled, that would be bad. Where's the demon? There he is. Needs to get here quick. Oh. Can he get it? Ooh, it's close. Nope. Can't get it. Here are the mercs. Could have stolen a last hit here. A little bit too slow by Sini. It always feels bad, by the way, if your opponent is off racing and beating you in mirror when you're playing main race. Not something you want to have happen. Oh, tree. Very damaged now, though. Wisps coming from the main. That should be enough wisps. Yeah. Where's the Demon Hunter again? Ah, he was chasing after the Berserker. He got the kill. Couple of wisps killed, though. That's also a big deal.
The town is under siege.
Alrighty. I was hyped for some Humba. Yeah, I would love to see him play human here as well. That would have been pretty interesting. But it is what it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
40 back to Night Elf. This is just a ladder game. So we're just doing ladder games today because there's no tournament today. So this is... It's actually a custom game, not a ladder game. So this is just, you know, they're fooling around a bit. They're experimenting a bit. He lost all of his units, actually. Wait. He doesn't have a single unit. That's pretty bad. Shadow Priest here, picked up by 40 as well. Yo. Okay, he's got one archer. There's one archer here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And seems like 40's ahead now all of a sudden. Aidmeister 22. Thank you for the resub. Oktar Ogar. What does that mean again? Loktar Ogar? I asked chat this before, and they knew it last time. As you're going down here, that's a pretty big loss, but he... Oi! Gets it with a last swipe. Victory or death. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Victory or death. Bunch of mercs for 40. Kind of a classic human play. And now he's got the second hero ready. This is a pretty solid army all of a sudden. We have lures coming. Tier 3 also here. Looks like Cini stabilizing. Got some mercs of his own. Demon Hunter play looking good. Oh, rip. Muddy. Oh, he's chasing deep for this kill. Uh-oh. Oi! Ah! Dies to the immolation. Uh-oh. Big kill. Cini exploiting the greed by 40. Was a little too eager there. Isn't 40 a human player? Yes, he is. This is just a custom game where he is off racing for fun. Now, guys, I think I'm gonna have to exit out of this game, unfortunately, in a moment. I have to leave in a few minutes. Today's unfortunately just a very short stream. Tomorrow is gonna be longer. Very nice replenishment potion. He finds himself very far behind in the tech. That is no bueno.
A player's forces are under attack.
See, he doesn't have much of an army though. He's got bears on the way, but not many yet. Tried with a Fork Lightning. Couldn't quite get it. Oh, Sini here pushing with the attack before Master Training. This is a very strong timing for him, of course. But we do have Orb on both sides. Hold on. Actually, Fortitude did buy the time for the tier 3. Ooh, the Naga. Having some difficulty here. Looks like 40 is stabilizing, though. He's got fast reinforcements now from the main. Very strong items as well on this demon. Both having strong items. And all of a sudden the game looks very, very even indeed.
Attack. Town is under siege.
Alright, the next big fight. A little bit of a supply lead for Sini, but much of that is still in production. Not here yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bear upgrades 1-0 versus 0-0. But a very good defensive position here for 40. He's got the Moonwells, he's got the shop. Seems like this is a great place for him to fight. Ooh, Demon Hunter. Ouchie. Healing up a bit. Heal Scroll. Moonwell. Oh, good mana burn. The GNL bear caught and killed. Looks like Sini still has way more bears here in this fight. Nice heal scroll coming in as well. Oh, but there we go. 40 getting a bunch of kills now. Taking out a number of bears. And he might have the staff ready. Never mind. It's on cooldown. Sini with a supply lead again, but not a big one still. Fighting into the main with all the Moonwells is a pretty daring proposition. Wisp needed for the detonate. Oh, and that's a very well positioned Wisp. Dispelling a ton of the roar there. Fortitude holding on well. Demon Hunter though, staff back, and now I can heal heavily and rejoin the fight. And more bears are coming from the main base. 40 under a lot of pressure right here. More roar could be used. The detonate, I think, was a bit too early, maybe. That confused my brain a bit. Ooh, look how low the bears are. Fortitude must push Sini away to finally be able to heal up everything. But he might be losing. Oh, he does. Sini, as the main race player there, of course, was considered the big favorite. Fortitude experimenting a bit with Night Elf, with Off Race. But Sini is also looking really good lately. Remember at B Cup, Sini did very well. And looking forward to see him play more in the coming tournaments. Alright, that is all the time I have today, unfortunately. I need to go now. Go to my people. I'm going to be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, we're going to have a much longer stream. And maybe there's some tournaments or show matches tomorrow. So far, nothing has been announced. But we'll see. Sometimes these things spring up. And if not, then we're going to do some FloTV, some chilling out, talking, and maybe some custom games or something. We'll see. But yeah, now I say goodbye. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.